Hey guys, Mark Naven here, and I'm joined by Brendan Robertson from Nexus Solar.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about your business and what you do. A lot of people know that you do something to do with solar, but tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. So we do a bunch of different things within the solar world, from commercial to residential. We have a direct offering in and around the investment market as well. So we've designed a product that helps investors turn a roof into a solar farm rather than all that derivative going directly to the tenant. So it helps investors amortise that property a bit more. So
Get some more cash flow.
Which is always what we're chasing in our investments, correct?
Yeah.
So we do that.
The tenants also benefit from it as well.
Yeah, they do. So we've organised the cheapest power price in Australia for the tenants at the same time. So
awesome.
Like all things, right? We try to get everything to be a win-win-win rather than just a win-win-lose or a win-lose-lose, you know.
Or a lose-lose-lose.
Or a lose-lose-lose. Yeah, they're out there as well. If you don't search too hard, you'll find them. But but that's predominantly us. We do solar right across the board, for anything from 2 kilowatts right through to, we've got a 5 megawatt solar farm coming up at the end of the year. So
wow.
So yeah, we do pretty much anything.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So tell us, for people in the room,
Sure.
how they can best advocate for you. What are you looking for? What's going to help you grow your business? What's going to be beneficial for you?
Yeah, it's a good question. And I think it's one of those questions that a lot of us really don't ever think about until such time as you rock up and say, I've got 3 questions for you, right? But in this case, obviously for us, we're more than happy to be advocated for in the area of residential solar. Mm-hmm. It's probably more pertinent for us in commercial solar. So if someone's got a commercial solar property that's looking to do something about their cost base,
and bring down electricity costs,
we can really help them, and we've got some great offers in that space.
And can that be applied to any commercial property?
Yeah, it really can. Yeah, it really can. Even if they don't own the property, there's some things they can do there and the owner will like it because it adds value to his property, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of things. If they know of good installers, if someone knew a good electrician or a good installer in that regard, we'd be happy to talk to them as well. So,
okay.
Yes.
Do they have to be, for an electrician, do they have to be certified in solar?
Yeah, they need to be accredited with solar.
Yeah.
So, which is probably somewhere near 80% of electricians are, to be honest, certified in that way, because it's such a big part of the market now.
Fantastic. So the next question I like to ask people is, what are your goals? What are you hoping to achieve? And whether it's in 3 months or 5 years, what are you looking to do?
Yeah, look, it's an interesting question for us at the moment, because we've been here obviously since day one in the hub, and we've doubled our business every year for the last 2 years. So we set the goal this year to do double that growth, to go from 100% growth to 200% growth, thinking that was actually a fairly out there goal.
Yeah.
But through the power of the room and the advocacy that already happens in this space for us, we're on target at the moment to do about 40 times our growth.
Wow.
So we're going way past my limited expectations or goals. So that's
You have to think bigger, man.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, totally. And that's where the room is.
And you got to stay on the camera as well.
Yeah, well, that'd be good, wouldn't it? I get excited and move too much, but yeah. So that's so we're at the moment just really starting to reassess our goals, because the room is just working too well. If that could be a problem, I'm not sure that's a problem, but it's working so well that
it's good to hear some good news stories like that. And not necessarily off topic, but there's we've spoken a little bit more about the charity that you're organising or helping. Well, that you've organised.
Yeah, sure.
Channel Positive. Tell us a little bit about that, if you want to.
Yeah, definitely. Channel Positive was something that we got involved with. Myself and my wife were sitting down and we decided that there was a real issue around teen suicide, because obviously we've got young girls that are going to move into that space. Yeah. And we just I read some stats and had some people that I knew that had been through it, and just felt like it was one of those spaces that the only answer was ring, kids helpline. And unfortunately, if that was working, then the stats would show that, and unfortunately it doesn't. It's showing that stats are going up, not down. And we just realised that we probably weren't meeting kids where they were at, which was social media of some description. So So we've come up with Channel Positive, and its whole concept is around starting every day with a positive message.
Yep.
Not only from us or Channel Positive, but from your heroes. So sports stars, TV stars, music stars, dance stars. So we're in the moment at designing the app and how it will look and feel, and at the same time getting massive interest out there from a lot of the let's say celebrities in the world, be it sport or elsewhere.
I mean, it's great. How can anyone not want to get behind something like that?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what we felt too. And look, when you realise that it's more than half of the people that pass away in that age group between 14 and 24 is by their own hand.
Yeah.
You know, that to me is it's got to stop. It's got to stop. And so our goal is to knock that on its head by 25% each year. So to drop that rate by 25% each year. So that it's a hell of a goal.
Yeah.
But with the goal, the right people around us, and with the right group like the hub
you
around us.
You said you had to think bigger. So
that's right.
Yeah.
So that'll really kick off towards the end of this year, end of early next year. So it's where we're at. So yeah, if anyone wants to help, come and see me. We need more good people. So.
And one more question that I've only thought of today, just to make things a little bit more interesting.
You did tell me only 3, we're up to 4. Just
it's probably
now we're going 5, I think. Yeah.
So tell us something a little bit about yourself. Maybe nothing to do with business necessarily. Something that most people don't know. That's really capturing your attention at the moment. Maybe it's your hobby or something like that, or just something that you're really into at the moment.
Yeah, I'm getting back into bike riding, mainly because my daughter got a new bike for her birthday. That's a bit of fun. But no, I'm really getting back into.
You do the training wheels?
Yeah, I'm probably. I'm really getting back into dream casting. I haven't done a lot of dream casting for a long while, and so going and spending time touching and feeling your dreams. So for me, I really have a goal around a certain level in business, and then that will allow me to trigger the boat clause that I have with my wife.
Yeah.
So we've been looking at boats. So I spent the whole day on Saturday down at Century Cove Boat Show with my daughter, just touching and feeling your goals and your dreams.
Yeah.
And it's been really, I think, a powerful thing, and something that I would highly recommend more people do. A lot of people have a goal around a certain car, but they've never bothered sitting in it, let alone taking it for a test drive,
or even going close to it.
Or even going close to it. How would I go in there and talk about I like that car to someone who wants to sell it, right?
Wow.
But most of them happily talk to you, and so things like that. And I know my wife's got a dream board around holidays and what we want to do with pools and the goals and all this kind of stuff. So, but just getting to really feel.
Well, I haven't heard of that before, so it's good. I'm learning something.
There you go. Happy to help.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us, Brendan.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll catch you on the next video.
Cool. Thanks, guys. See you soon.